I'm James Croft, and this is the Jack's Poll Podcast, where I take a few minutes to brief you on stories in and around politics and public affairs in Jacksonville, Florida. I've missed a podcast or two, so this will be an extended edition to help catch you up. Today, we're covering the mayor's budget proposal, new jobs in the city, a Jacksport board appointment, a youth initiative, and a record-breaking June for tourism. First up, the budget. Mayor Curry presented his proposed budget for the next fiscal year to the Jacksonville City Council on Monday, July 18th. The $1 billion budget increases funding to support public safety, but it also reflects the constraints placed on the city due to increasing pension costs. 25% of the city's total operating budget is going toward pension costs, according to the mayor, and is eating alive funds for municipal operations and services. Because of this, enhancements were constrained to mandates and critical needs, especially in public safety, where the mayor proposed hiring 40 new police officers, 40 new community service officers, and replacement of the end-of-life 911 system for police and fire. The budget will now go before the City Council's Finance Committee for review starting this week, before heading to the full council for a vote in September. Next, more jobs are coming to Jacksonville. Governor Scott announced that the KLS Martin Group, a global leader in innovative surgical technology, is establishing its first U.S. manufacturing operations here in Jacksonville. The company will create at least 25 new jobs and invest more than $5 million in the local community. The focus of the new operations will be on precision 3D printing and milling of products for reconstructive surgery. The company considered a number of cities across the country when deciding on a site for its manufacturing operations. Ultimately, Jacksonville's competitive location, access to talent, and current footprint were key reasons in the company's decision. On top of that, new numbers are out from the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity, showing that from June last year to June this year, the Jacksonville area has gained nearly 22,000 new jobs, and the unemployment rate has fallen 0.8 points to 4.7%, the lowest since December 2007, or nearly 9 years. Plus, marking the single largest jobs announcement in Jacksonville history, Amazon.com is opening an 800,000 square foot fulfillment center in Northwest Jacksonville. The company will create more than 1,500 full-time jobs at the site when the facility opens. Next, the mayor's announced a new appointment for the Jacksport Board of Directors. Jamie Shelton, president of Best Bet Jacksonville, has been named to replace Ambassador John Gruden. Gruden resigned from the board last month to accept an appointment to the Florida Prepaid College Board by Governor Rick Scott. Shelton began his professional career as a certified public accountant for Arthur Anderson in Memphis, Tennessee, progressing from staff accountant to senior manager of audit and advisory services. He left the firm in 2001 to join Jacksonville-based Regency Centers. At Regency Centers, Shelton served as vice president of Western Operations and vice president of real estate accounting and risk management. He joined Best Bet in Jacksonville as its chief financial officer in 2009 and was promoted to president in 2013. The mayor joined Sheriff Mike Williams, Bishop John Guns from Operation Save Our Sons, and the Police Athletic League and other partners to announce the second year of the One City, One Jacksonville Leadership Week for Jacksonville Youth. The announcement was held at the Police Athletic League Gymnasium on West 33rd Street. The week is about providing young men and women in our community access to mentors, educational opportunities, and the opportunity to connect with, share ideas with, and learn from community leaders. The group toured City Hall last week, meeting with City Council and the Mayor's office. You can check out the City of Jackson on Facebook and Twitter to see more photos. And Jacksonville's tourism growth streak continues with a record-breaking month in June for both visitation and revenue. June marks the 32nd straight month of positive gains for Jacksonville. Both transient and group occupancy and the average daily rate saw gains over June 2015. Group occupancy was up nearly 10,000 room nights sold, 6.3% higher than 2015. Transient room nights were up 12.9%, with 1,700 room nights sold. June occupancy was up 73.6%, and that is 6.5% higher than 2015. June hotel room revenue was up $34 million. That is a 12.1% gain over the same month in 2015, and the highest collection ever for a June in Jacksonville. And that's a wrap for this edition of the Jack's Poll Podcast. If you like what you hear, or don't, let me know on Twitter. Tweet at Krizoft. That's Crizoft. Full disclosure, I am a City Jacksonville employee. but this is a fun way for me to experiment in a new medium on topics that I know and love. Views and opinions expressed here are mine, no one else's, and they are not representative of the mayor's administration. For those views, contact me during office hours. Until next time, have a good week. This week's music is Summer Splits.